KSWV Radio Shockwave out of San Diego, California, where we play you. And you are listening to Casual Fridays with Dan. I am your host, Danny, just otherwise known as Miami Dan. I am broadcasting out of the beautiful town of Deptford, New Jersey, right outside the city of Philadelphia, the home of brotherly love. And of course, I welcome you here on KSWV and also over on the RetroSynth Records live YouTube stream. If you joined us for the earlier stream before we went live, I was playing the brand new album by Giovarius called Summer Songs 2. It's one of his compilation albums. We played Sunset Dreams, Life, Space Crusaders, Beyond the Horizon, back in 1986, and then Heat of the Night before we went live, and of course then start off with our cover of Crockett's theme, and then didn't begin really with a Neutron Dream song. What I just played was off of the brand new album that I released on Wednesday, by my project DMME, and that is The Coffee Break. And the song I just played was Hazelnut Harmony, and that was a suggestion actually by RetroSynth Records' very own Warren. He said that he liked that, so I went ahead and played that for you all. If you missed it, you can go back to Wednesday and on the RetroSynth Records YouTube page, and we did an entire live stream of that. And it is my take on lo-fi blended with synthwave, blended with vaporwave. So it's my own little take on that. I'm starting to have a little passion for that, so I went ahead and created that. And I have more in the cooker, so if you are interested in that, I think that'd be great. And you could check that out. And what I did was, I named it after my passion, coffee. I love my coffee. And I don't know about you, but I love coffee, and I decided to name all the tracks after that and get a little creative with that and talk about my passion, coffee. And speaking of coffee, today's sponsor is Blackout Coffee. You can head over to blackoutcoffee.com. Again, that is blackoutcoffee.com. You can enter code DANIE20 and save 20% off your first order. We also have an affiliate link that is in the description. Anything you buy while using that link, again, is attributed to RetroSynth, and it definitely helps out the channel. Really appreciate it. Big shout out to everyone in our chat. Just Scott has joined us. Just Scott, welcome. Glad to see you here. Just Scott said that he is enjoying this perfect beach day. So, Scott, for you, I put on the beach visualizer. Beautiful palm trees and the ocean. He said that he's sitting next to his beautiful wife in a bathing suit. Man, what's better than that? I mean, really, on a nice summer day at the beach. I'm not there yet. I haven't gotten to the beach yet this year. I need to get out to the beach, definitely, for sure. As far as the weather, man, here in New Jersey, and I know Just Scott doesn't live too far from me. He's up in New York. It is steamy. I mean, very, very hot. Very hot, very muggy, full of moisture, very humid. But yeah, it's August in New Jersey, so can't complain. It's like this every year. But yeah, Just Scott, thanks for joining. Temporal Waves, thank you for joining, man. Thank you for being first. Always great to have you here. Rapsu93, thank you for joining. Dream Pocket, thank you for being here as well as Memory Design. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. I have got a jam-packed show today. Today is a very big day. If you were paying attention to RetroSynth Records earlier, today at 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we dropped the brand new remastered, redone video of Starwave's Warrior. And Warrior, both the song and the video have been completely redone, completely remastered, and is now available across all streaming platforms and also live on the RetroSynth Records Bandcamp page. Also available is the album that will be featuring Starwave and featuring that song Warrior is out today across all platforms out of the blue. It is out for pre-order. You can head over to retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com or directly to their Bandcamp, starwave1985.bandcamp.com, and you can pick up your copy out of the blue. And it is available for pre-order right now. You get Warrior and the song Bolt from the Blue. You get that for your pre-order, and in 2 weeks' time, on the 16th, the entire album does release. This album is also available on compact disc, so you can pick it up, your physical copy, not just the digital copy, but you can get your physical copy of this. And who knows, if this does well, we get some good traction, it might even be available on vinyl. So we'll see what goes on with that. But out of the blue, yeah, if you love your synthwave, but if you really more love retrowave, as if you were to be able to close your eyes and what you're hearing sounds like it was straight out of the 80s, yeah, you definitely got to check out Starwave. So be sure to check them out. We really appreciate it. And check out that brand new music video. Well done. Well done. So definitely check that out. Big shout out to Maya Camera, who is here live in our chat. Welcome, Maya. Thank you for joining the show. And all the way from Cyprus, Aaron Niles. Welcome. Glad to see you. I love seeing new names in the chat. It's great. Thank you so much for being here. So, yeah, we have all kinds of new music that is dropping out today. Dream Pocket and Memory Design just put out their new remix today. It is Memory Design's remix of Outrun the Night by Dream Pocket, and that is available today. And got to pick it up. It is awesome. We will be playing it, as of course, and featuring that. And we're going to be playing both Warrior and the other song that is available from Out of the Blue. And we also had Nightbreed, which released last week. I mean, we have all kinds of things going on right now. I also have a very special interview lined up for today, and I have a very, very special vinyl cut. Brand new. I'll do a little unboxing experience for you all. It is, yeah, it came from actually someone on some MitHub that I wrote a article for, and they asked about the vinyl, and I said, yeah, sure, if you want me to help you support you on vinyl, go ahead and send it to me. And that applies to everybody out there. If you are an artist and you have physical merch and you want to try to sell more of it, by all means, send me one. I'll be more than happy to help support you. We can do a live unboxing here on on video, on camera, and then of course I will go ahead and play your merchandise live here on the radio. Let's see. Zed Arcadia. Also, I think you were here early in the chat, but thank you. Thank you for joining. Really glad that you're here as well. So we are going to, let's see. I have some submissions lined up, of course. We have some submissions. However, we have a lot of other things going on as well. We have another physical product that is releasing today. We have a compilation that is releasing today. It's a big day. It is a great, great big day. So what we're going to do, tell you what, let's do, before I get into the submissions, let's go ahead and do a double shot of the Starwave. So, if you go over to our Bandcamp, again, it's retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com, or directly to the band's Bandcamp, starwave1985.bandcamp.com, you can get your copy of Out of the Blue. And I'm going to play the two tracks that are available for pre-order right now. So we're going to start with Warrior, and then after that will be Bolt from the Blue.
Just in case you were wondering how I read your signs, I spent so long just lost inside your eyes. Signs. I spent so long just lost inside your eyes. The only time I felt alive, every sense awakened deep inside. No matter how hard I tried, you're all that's in my mind. It was always you. I've seen the way you look at me too. If you only knew, you have the same effect on me as I do you. Like a pop from the blue, you suddenly appear so clear to me, like crystal waters of the clear sea. It has always been you. Supernova so sensory, and nothing I could do could have predicted you. Like a book on the blue. In case you wondered how I noticed you, looking at me in the way you do, I know it felt so wrong to you. I've been there too, reaching out for a sanctuary. I know you see inside of me a leap of faith in destiny for you and me. I feel and fear it too. It's always you. I've seen the way you look at me too. If you only knew, you have the same effect on me as I do you. Like a pop from the blue, you suddenly appear so clear to me, like crystal waters of the clear sea. It has always been you, right here in front of me. A supernova so sensory, and nothing I could do could have predicted you.
And that was Bolt from the Blue. And before that was Warrior off of the brand new album Out of the Blue by Starwave, which is available August 16th. However, Warrior is out right now. You can get it over on Bandcamp or on all streaming platforms. Out of the Blue is available for pre-order right now on Bandcamp, and again, it will be released on all platforms on the 16th. You can also pre-order the compact disc, which is available, and those will be shipped out probably about 10 days or so after ordering, after the album is released. The turnaround time on our CDs is really fast. So unlike vinyl, where sadly it does take a while, and we have some delays here and there, like we have with the our Let 'Em Riot vinyl. But compact discs, yeah, super quick, super fast. So if you're a little bit of a holding up saying, hey, how long is this going to take? Well, as soon as the album is released on August 16th, about 10 business days, and those will be sent directly to your location, depending upon where you are in the world. And yeah, really quick turnaround, and pick up your copy because it's one of the best out there for you, in my opinion. Starwave, the guys of Luke Dawson Vincent, who's LDV, Mark Bebb, who's on those amazing lead vocals, and Dan Starr, who is on the synths and musical production. Yeah, pick up Starwave. Starwave will quickly become probably one of the top synthwave bands. So don't miss out on your choice, on your chance to get Starwave and their debut album. All right, well, enough blabbering out of me. We're going to play some awesome submissions. I want to thank everybody in the chat for just absolutely lighting it up. It is great. Thank you so much for being here. So how this works, if this is your first time, we play some submissions on this show and also over on our Wednesday show, which is called Wacky Submission Wednesdays with Dan. And in that case, they do get wacky. I play all kinds of stuff. I mean, I do here too as well. We play more than just synthwave, so definitely think of RetroSynth and KSWV as a source for electronic music. We don't play much EDM because that's more mainstream stuff. We play mostly independent music. I have a rule: is if it has a synthesizer in it, or if it is synth based or synth generated, then we'll play it, as long as it's like absolute earworm garbage that will totally decimate your eardrums. I try not to play that kind of stuff, only because I don't want to blow people's speakers out. But yeah, we love playing your submissions. And then there's of course the question, Dan, how do I submit? Well, that's the easy part. You can head over to Submit Hub or Groover, and you can send us a submission. Just head over to those platforms, check out or search or click on the RetroSynth Records profile, send us a submission. It's that easy. And either between Wednesdays or Fridays is usually when we get all of our submissions in. So we're going to do some submissions for today. And before I sidetrack myself, how this works if it's your first time here, over on YouTube we have the graphic visualizer, and it all dances and everything to the music. At the top of the screen will be the name of the artist and the name of the track and a progress bar that you can follow along. Over in the chat, by all means, please give your feedback. Constructive criticism, feedback would be most definitely appreciated, good or bad. If it's negative, like I said, just try to keep it as constructive as possible, because what happens is that when this show is rewatched by the artists who submitted, they can see all of your comments, and by all means, they appreciate that. So yeah, definitely participate. It's always welcome. Plus, it really helps the algorithm. It gets people in here. And that's the other thing. If this is your first time here, by all means, please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, do all the cool YouTube things. It really, really helps out. We are trying to grow this channel big time. And it's not just the channel. It is this radio station, KSWV, Radio Shockwave, and there's also the RetroSynth Records label, because we're here to support all of these amazing artists, and without you, well, we can't do that. So it is definitely up to you to help us out so we can help you out by providing exciting, awesome, amazing music. Before I start playing, I just realized that Alexar has joined us. Alexar, welcome. Thank you for joining Casual Fridays with Dan. So we are going to get into some submissions, and I'll be back in about a half hour or so. Enjoy.
soul. Come here, let me cool you, baby. When I'm not with you, I get frustrated. You're the light I will follow. Here's my heart, you can take no borrow. 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 Come here, let me cool you, baby. When I'm not with you, I get frustrated. You're the light I will follow. Here's my heart, you can take no borrow. Take no borrow.
KSWV Radio Shockwave out of San Diego, California, where we play you, and you are listening to Casual Fridays with Dan, and we are playing some awesome submissions. Just want to give some shout outs. Nerk23, thank you for joining. Really appreciate you being here. Aaron Niles, FRB Synths, thank you both for being here. A. Goodman Productions, thank you for joining. Of course, we are joined by some of our regulars, Memory Design, Dream Pocket, 6mix6. Oh yeah, always good to see you guys. Maya Camera, Temporal Waves. It is great to see you guys in the chat. Like I said, today is a big day. Big day. Seems like every day is like a big day here, RetroSynth Records and KSWV. We have some brand new DJs that are performing now at KSWV. We have all kinds of new music, new things going on here at RetroSynth Records. Do you know that we are now live on TV? Yes, that is right. You can head over to your favorite smart TV. It is also available on Apple and Android devices. You just simply have to install Roku. If you have a Roku, you can head over to Midnight City TV online or just MCTV, kind of like the old school MTV of the 80s back in the day. And then you can sit there and watch nothing but synthwave. Synthwave videos all day, all the time. Just like MTV used to be back in the day when they actually played music and actually played music videos. So, we are on TV now worldwide. And I'd say if you head over to MCTV right now, you will see that about 90% of everything you see is all courtesy of RetroSynth Records. So we are very glad to be part of Midnight City TV online. I still have a bunch of submissions for you, more in this kind of caliber. I'm telling you, they are coming out of the woodwork awesome this time. So definitely keep on checking them out, listening to these submissions. Feel free to keep on commenting in the chat. It really helps out both the artists who are submitting, but also the lovely YouTube algorithm, and helps boost this chat up. So be sure to share, subscribe, all that stuff. Steven Zero is now live in our chat. Welcome, Steven. No, Steven, you did not miss the interview yet. Is probably going to be coming up closer to the 7 o'clock hour, 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And I also have an amazing vinyl cut, which is an unboxing vinyl cut. And I will do it all live on video. And all kinds of, I'm suspecting goodies. I got a little hint of what is in that box. But yeah, it's going to be all for your viewing and listening pleasure. And then, like I said, we have an awesome interview schedule, and we have some awesome premieres. I have, while the submissions are playing, I am getting ready for something very special for you all that is going to be released during this broadcast over on the RetroSynth Records Bandcamp page. So it's very special. And I hope you're all along for this awesome synth ride. So, all right, let's get back to some of our submissions.
Through every dark night, I'm also out on the cold. I'm on the run and you're home alone. I'm too consumed with my own life. Are we too young for this? miss you, baby, if I live right now. Do what I can, trying to be a man. And every time I kiss you, baby, I can hear the sound of breaking down. I've been confused as of late. Watching my youth slip away. You don't like the song, you wake me up, but you dream me out if I get too much. I might need you or I'll break. Are we too young for this? Feels like you can't move. Sharing my heart, tearing my apart. But I know I miss you, baby, if I live right now. Doing what I can, trying to be a man. And every time I kiss you, baby, I can hear the sound of breaking down.
KSWV Radio Shockwave out of San Diego, California, where we play you, and you're listening to Casual Fridays with Dan. We are doing some submissions, but I had to interrupt and welcome Bending Grid into our chat. Yes, RetroSynth Records' own Bending Grid is here, the big winner. And you're saying, Dan, what the heck are you talking about? Well, if you're not in our chat, then you are missing all the great stuff, because Bending Grid was the recipient and winner of a very special competition put out by none other than Gunship. And Gunship was giving away this ultra-exclusive, very special gaming chair that is custom logoed and embroidered with the Gunship logo and the cover of their new album, Unicorn. And you had to send in like a model or like craft of a unicorn. And Bending Grid submission won. So yes, our very own Bending Grid now has the attention of none other than Gunship, one of the best synthwave acts ever in all of synthwave. So welcome, greetings. And greetings to my bandmate, Christopher J. Payne, otherwise known as Pyramid of Chaos, with me in our band called Neutron Dreams. Chris, awesome. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate you being here. We call Chris the mixing, mastering mastermind. So if you happen to have a track or an album that needs to be mixed or mastered, by all means, let me know and I can get you in touch with the master, Christopher J. Payne. So thank you for being here, Chris. Bending Grid. Yeah, good to see you here, man. Thank you very much for being here. All right, we are going to keep on going with some of our submissions. I have a few more left, and then we're going to be getting into some other really, really cool stuff.
You can outrun your own blame. Don't even have to change your name. Life's a story, you're the main character, dance all your troubles right away. Swing with me to the right and left. Stay with me, the best it hasn't happened yet. After darkness, there's always a light sky. There's always a light sky. We'll be running and chasing the sun, dancing to the beat of our own drum. We'll be chasing the sun. We run, we run, we run. We'll be chasing the sun, dancing to the beat of our own drum. We'll be chasing the sun. Shall we run, we run, we run. Swing with me to the right and left. Stay with me, best it hasn't happened yet. After darkness, there's always a light sky. There's always a light sky.
pale, grown dust, weak smile, weak lust, truth scale, tight rest, tigers, tied up. Oh baby, I'm always haunting you. Your body's hollow, vacant too. I'm wide-eyed, staring back at you. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Falling in love on the weekends. Say that you might come and hold me. The look in your eyes, yeah, it's creeping. I think that I know I'm gonna do.
Threat detected. Recommended action. Cut. Hardline.
stay in step right up. Suddenly every flash of light shining on your face, I'm lost for words and I'm feeling my heart race. I wanted this so bad, although I won't say this American dream. Tell me that you'll stay. 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 I see my people change, but this city stays the same. I'm claustrophobic in my own house. Everyone's chasing something and end up with all that nothing. If it's all the same to you, I'm leaving. Maybe there's more to life than money. Although it makes us happy, there must be something more. My, oh my, everybody wants to wear a crown, making a fool of everyone else. You and I are better off dancing around this town, giving our inner circle better lives, filling the world with wonders from inside. Notice the world is different from how I remember it then. Feels like a punching underwater. It's like I am late to something and not even know what it is. Maybe I lost my mind a while ago. My, oh my, everybody wants to wear a crown, making a fool of everyone else. You and I are better off dancing around this town, giving our inner circle better lives, filling the world with wonders from inside. Look around, all we have is one another. Look inside, see the gifts we have to offer. Take the chance, let's not wait till kingdom come, 'cause here we are, right in front of heaven's gate, and one day we'll share the throne. My, oh my, everybody wants to wear a crown, making a fool of everyone else. You and I are better off dancing around this town, giving our inner circle better lives, filling the world with wonders from inside.
Ti abitui, ti abituano, ti rimbambisci, ti rimbambisco. Questo è quello che vogliono. Don't care. Dinaski BH. Don't care. Ti chiudono, ti esaurisci, ti esauriscono. Questo è quello che fanno. Don't care. Dinaski BH. Don't care. Ti fissano, ti rallenti, ti rallentano. Questo è quello che sanno. Don't care. Dinaski BH. Don't care. Ti scoprono, ti attacchi, ti attaccano. Questo è quello che sono. Don't care. Dinaski BH. Don't care. Ti abitui, ti abituano, ti chiudi, ti chiudono, ti fissi, ti fissano, ti scopri, ti scoprono. Don't care. Dinaski BH. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care.
Upside down the flows, non-stop, it's all an overdose. We fight, we roll, we stick, we roll. We came to game and win the goal. Side to side it blows, round and round it goes. We fight, we roll, we stick, we roll. We came to game and win the goal. Upside down the flows, non-stop, it's all an overdose. So many times we've fallen down. So many times we've come around. So many times we've fallen down. So many times we've come around.
KSWV Radio Shockwave out of San Diego, California, where we play you and you're listening to Casual Fridays with Dan. I am also broadcasting from the beautiful town of Deptford, New Jersey, where we're getting some rain now to break up this hot and steamy August 2nd day. And we're broadcasting from the beautiful town of Deptford, New Jersey, right outside the city of Philadelphia, if you ever heard of Philly. Yeah, home of the Phillies, the Eagles, all that. The Declaration of Independence signing, pretty much the birthplace of the United States of America. So we have some awesome stuff coming up. I want to thank you all for listening and being here. We played some of those excellent submissions, and we had some varied submissions. I mean, that last one, a little bit of like a house theme with some rap music in it. Yeah, we like playing lots of different things here. Mostly synthwave, but we like going beyond the scope of synthwave. So getting ready for our very special guest that we're going to be having a nice little sit-down talk with. But before that, I wanted to announce something, like I said, that I was working on and is now live. I just made it live over on the RetroSynth Records Bandcamp page. You can over to retrosynth.bandcamp.com. That's retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com. And you will see that we have published our brand new compilation for the month of August. And it's called Summer Echoes. And Summer Echoes, the best way to describe it, I think, is that perfect soundtrack of nostalgia for that summer memory that you had one day, maybe back when you were younger, back when you met that special someone that maybe you don't have contact with anymore, and you still reminisce about that special someone or those special times that you had when you were a kid. If you had the opportunity to go out to summer camp, have some fun with some friends, maybe go camping, sit by the lake, have a campfire, or just spend some nice time down by the beach, all about that. That's what this is all about. And what we're going to do is I'm going to play a track or two off of this, and I'm going to take particular care with who is in our chat. So this first one that I'm going to play is actually track number 8, and it is by none other than Just Scott, who is live in our chat, and he is joining us from the beach, sitting next to his beautiful bride, and they're just enjoying the nice summer weather. So this is Just Scott, Seconds Without You, featuring Aisle 9.
Don't leave, come back to bed. We'll take tomorrow off and mess up the sheets. Forget our problems, they're better left unsaid. Stay for one more night, let's live like we are kids. Pizza and bedclothes on the floor. No rules, regrets, let's stay off the grid. It's been days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop thinking about you. Days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop dreaming about you. Time is all we have, and it goes way too fast when I'm without you. Days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop dreaming about you. When you leave my side, the world turns dull, it's all black and white. When you're near, my eyes are polarized. You've taken me to a different place. I still remember all those wild nights. Those memories were the best of times. It's been days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop thinking about you. Days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop dreaming about you. Time is all we have, and it goes way too fast when I'm without you. Days, minutes, hours, and seconds. I can't stop dreaming about you. Remember that time we stole your dad's car? Parked at the beach and found the glass up. We told each other we would never let go. We walked in the water, you held my hand. We had our first kiss on the lifeguard stand. Maybe more than that, but only you would know.
And that was Just Scott. What a great track. Perfect pick. Perfect pick. Yeah, these awesome RetroSynth compilations, they're put together by members of our team. And, well, a very special someone put together this particular very summer echoey type of track. And I'm going to clue you in. This is his song right here. It's called Never Forget This Moment by Warren. And that track was called Never Forget This Moment by Warren. And that is the final track on the brand new compilation album called Summer Echoes. And I listened to every single track on this, and it is the perfect soundtrack for remembering all the goodness of summer. And now it's approaching fall, and you have those summer memories, and that time is now gone. Yep. So you can pick it up over at retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com. Again, that is retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com, and you can pick up your copy of Summer Echoes. Also, there's going to be a full RetroSynth YouTube video that's going to be featuring that album. We're going to make that go live here momentarily. All right, so it is time for our special guest. We're going to hope that the technology works and we can get that special guest in here. So let's see if we can give said special guest a ring. Let's see if it works. Hello, special guest. Can you hear me? Maybe not. Special guest, are you there? Let's see. There might be a little technical glitch here. Hold on. There's usually a problem when I'm doing this in certain ways with this system and how it works.
Hello?
There he is. Special guest. We have a special guest on the line. Our special mystery guest is... Why don't you go ahead and announce who this is, sir?
Oh, this is Sam from Dream Pocket.
Sam from Dream Pocket. Welcome, Sam.
Oh, thanks for having me, Dan.
Glad to have you here, man. This is awesome. We've been trying to set something up like this for a while.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we're finally making it happen.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, today is a very special day, right? Isn't that right, Sam?
Absolutely. I would say so.
Yeah,
yes.
We have a brand new remix of your Outrun the Night song, which released last week. And we have the brand new Memory Design remix that is out right now. What are your thoughts and feelings on what Memory Design did for the track?
It completely blew my mind in the best way possible. I remember when he was telling me what his plans were for it, he was talking about war drums and wailing solos and Gregorian chants, and I was like, oh, this is funny. You must be joking about all this stuff. But he he really had a stroke of genius with his composition, in my opinion. And he made something absolutely incredible that I must admit kind of blows the original out of the water a little bit.
Just a little jelly there.
Oh man, I'm proud of him. He put a lot of work into it too.
Yes, sometimes the remixes can sound better than the original. Sometimes it happens that way, but in no way does it overshadow the original. It just adds to it, and adds to your amazing production of the original Outrun the Night. And we have a couple remixes coming, Friday after Friday after Friday. So this is the first one that we're doing. What do you think? Should we play it live now for our audience?
Absolutely.
All
what do
right,
you think,
let's
audience?
play.
Do you want to hear it? Let's do it.
All right, so this is Outrun the Night by Dream Pocket, the Memory Design remix, and then we'll come right back to Sam after this.
wrecked out of town, no summer in sight. Can't stop running now, we'll make the beach brighter light. Together, we can outlast the fight. Together, we can outrun the night. Together, we will outlast the fight. Together, we will outrun the night. I'm missing in a colorful sight. To see it all from such a great height isn't a disturbing sight. The sky is firing night. Did you see a blue flash in the sky? Did you see the orange glowing night? Did the flash burn away your sight? Who were they? Where are they from? And why? Together, we can outlast the fight. Together, we can outrun the night. Together, we will outlast the fight. Together, we will outrun the night.
Holy crap. I said that in the chat too. That was Outrun the Night by Dream Pocket, the Memory Design remix. Yikes. That was awesome. And I have to say, full disclosure, I heard bits and pieces of it, but I didn't actually listen to the entire thing because I wanted to, give that like live reaction to the entire song. Wow. That was amazing. I gotta say, that was awesome.
Did not lie to you, my brother.
Oh man, that was nuts.
That's so cool that you haven't heard the whole thing yet, because yeah, that was my reaction too.
Yeah. By the way, you're I don't know what happened, but you're a little staticky coming through.
Sorry, maybe I'm too hot.
Yeah, it's like it's breaking a little bit.
Is that any better?
No.
No.
Technical problems. This is live radio, people. Live radio. Not many out there do it. Not many, including a lot of my colleagues. They don't do live radio. A lot of their shows are pre-recorded.
Are we any better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
Great.
So, oh man, you know what? We might have to do this again, and we can get memory design in the chat, and the three of us talk about it. Like, what led to that? That was just mind blowing.
It could have something to do with our mutual appreciation for certain subgenres of metal.
Yeah.
And he also has a history in rock music. He's a drummer, so really
Whoa.
gets how to make things heavy.
Now, who did the guitars?
Dave did all the crazy solo stuff. Dave put all that on there. Some of the rhythm guitars and the lighter stuff in the background he kept from my original.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember there's guitar on the original, but then he completely changed up the lead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was great. So let's talk a little bit about Dream Pocket. Sam, you have a rock background. Let's talk a little bit about your musical history here.
Oh, that's a lot to unpack. But
Well, as they say in Spaceballs, give us the short version.
okay. I have been performing live since I was 14 years old, playing a lot of rock music, like I said. So I've been a metal vocalist in a couple bands, doing a mixture of clean singing and dirty screaming vocals. I have a big background and love for the whole emo scene and all of the offshoots there.
Okay.
I had my own acoustic project that eventually morphed into a folk project, which was my main thing for
Ooh, okay.
over a decade. I was just playing acoustic guitar and writing, pretty typical singer-songwritery stuff.
Oh, nice. You're going to have to send some of that to me one day when you have time.
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. But I've always known that music is all I want to do, really. So
Right.
decided to move back to Nashville. I'm from here,
Okay.
Music City.
Yeah, Music
And-
City. Lots of artists there, of course. You have some label mates who are there or near there. Yeah.
That's right. Yeah. And when I came here, I knew I wanted to create music that I could really dedicate myself to and have fun making it. And, electronic music is something I've always kind of viewed as a challenge, because just growing up listening to oldies rock, mostly what my parents listened to, electronic music was always kind of a mystery to
Right.
me. How do they do it? What goes into it? The beats and the syncopation and all kinds of crazy stuff was so interesting to me. So I decided that I could take elements from that to create the Dream Pocket project.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Now, how'd you first hear about the thing we call synthwave?
I first heard about that after I released my song Moonsmoke, and shortly before Scene Queen came out, I believe.
Oh, wow.
There were some friends who heard what I was working on, and they said, hey, you kind of sound like this and that. So I was checking them out, and the first things I really heard that I was like, oh, okay, I get it. So this is like the retrowave movement.
Right.
Would be, of course, the Midnight. Heard about them
Oh, yeah.
a while ago, but had no idea there was a whole genre. I
Right.
thought, this is novel. And Then I got into FM83, the album with Ollie Riot singing on it, and
Yeah.
Wolf Club, especially for songs with Indigo. Those will always stick out to me as like the first synthwave that I
Right.
really heard and understood.
Oh yeah, and it's awesome that you mentioned Wolf Club too. So a little unknown fact is Wolf Club. They have a side project, and their side project is L.A. Knights, and of course L.A. Knights, they're part of RetroSynth Records. So, and that they have
Really?
actually have one of their tracks is on the compilation album that I just published, the new
Nice. Did I
Summer
know?
Memories.
How did I not know that? That's awesome.
It's a very well, it was a tightly kept secret, but pretty much everyone knows now. Yeah,
I guess I was the last to know.
well, trust me, it's not just you. Lots of people still don't know, but
Oh,
they
that's
will
really
if
cool,
they
though.
will if they listen to this broadcast.
They just put out a new album too. It's great. They got
Yeah.
Indigo back on it. It's awesome.
Yeah. Wolf Club still continues to deliver. And LA Knights was kind of like a little side experimental project, and they didn't want to release it through New Retrowave or through Time Slaves, so they approached RetroSynth Records years ago, and we started putting it out, and then they started the Everydays, and they started putting out like literally a song every single day. It was nuts. We could barely keep up with trying to keep up with them because they keep coming with all these different songs, and we have like an entire backlog of all these different tracks that LA Knights put out. So been in talks with them. We might be doing some releases, so but we'll see. But let's
Just put out a 100-track album.
right, yeah, like a 100-track album. Yeah, it's kind of nuts. You know, we actually had to break it because they had the, like every days, and then there's like volume 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it just kept going. It got kind of nuts there for a while.
See, there are some people who really just put out a lot. Like GeoVarious, 27 albums now.
Yeah.
Our friend who goes by Old, you can find him under Play Old Music. He releases pretty much a song every other day, and they're all just really cool wave stuff. So
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're staticky again. Just so you know.
okay,
Yeah, you were fine, and then it got staticky again.
I need to reconnect real quick here.
No problem. I'll be right here. He is reconnecting. Hopefully we can fix that static on his end. So while he reconnects, we have, like I said, the next thing up we have is our vinyl cut. And like I said, it's going to be really cool. Oh, he's back. Let's try it now.
Ooh, I don't know.
Now you're just
Crackly.
quiet.
Oh, well. Any better?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's much better.
Great. I'm not looking at the chat if you guys are telling me
Oh, yeah.
I
no,
sound
you're-
like crap.
It's fine. So, what's next in store for Dream Pocket? What's in the hopper?
Well, coming up this very next Friday, we have another Outrun the Night remix from our very own Warren, who also knocked it out of the park. His is a little more, I guess, just like that classic synthy vaporwave chill sound.
Nice.
And yeah,
Nice.
it's very smooth. I'm excited about that. After that, I believe
that should be exciting.
Got another remix coming after that. I don't know if you want to talk about that.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. You know what? I got one. That's right. There's going to be a Neutron Dreams remix of Outrun the Night coming out on the 16th. And we're going... I mean, you've already heard like a preview of kind of like a basic of the track, but it's in the hands of the mastermind right now, and that being Chris. And let me tell you, it sounds a bit different. We're going more the ethereal, dark way. So, kind of took the original theme that you had and just kind of turned it on its head and took it down a black hole. So I'm hoping that you
I can't
enjoy
wait to hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be really good. Yeah, he should be finishing that up at any moment, and then we'll get that ready for the upload and digital distribution, all that stuff. But yeah, so lock in your calendars for next Friday. Will be the Warren remix of "Outrun the Night" by Dream Pocket, and then the 16th will be the Neutron Dreams remix of "Outrun the Night" by Dream Pocket.
There will be an EP, long EP, or a short album shortly following.
Oh, do tell.
I think I have a name, but I'm not sure. But there's going to be a new song called Detect, which I completed with the help of a challenge from Artist List, LYST. It was a challenge to make a song with all one synthesizer.
Oh, yeah.
It features only a Roland DGXI in it.
Oh, wow.
Including most of the vocals are through the vocoder on it. And there's
that's
also going to be
incredible.
a mostly instrumental track that features Outrunner on guitar and some of the synths. I'm currently in the final stages of mixing for that. Ooh, I'm excited to put that out.
Outrunner's so good too. I'm glad that, and I discovered him because of you. You turned me on to Outrunner. Very, great musician.
I'm glad I could do that. Yeah, and he's a great guy too. He's a really friendly fellow, very professional, fun to talk to. His work is outstanding.
Yeah, I've been diving a little bit deeper into his music. So, have you ever, speaking of the challenges that you went through, have you ever seen the one where it's kind of like that, but instead of using a synthesizer, you have to use a sample? Like they give you a sample, like one sample of like a slap or a sound effect, and then you have to make a track around that.
I've seen videos on TikTok where someone will like record a springy doorstop and load it into their DAW and change it up like you're saying. Yeah,
right.
I've never done that.
Yeah, I've seen that in contests where it's like, one sample, 10 musicians, and you have to use the sample in everything. Every part of your track must only be that sample. But you can morph it 6 ways from Sunday, stretch it, shape it up and down, whatever, but it must contain that sample. So you have to use it for all your drums, all your synths, everything. It's
wild.
It's nuts. It
Sounds
really
like it might
stretches what
require
you can do.
a bit of MIDI work.
Just a bit.
Yeah, and that would be out of my wheelhouse because I don't really use MIDI. A little vocal correction now and then, but everything else, it's all synthesizers, my keyboard, guitars, vocals.
Yeah.
And such,
let's talk about your. You don't have to get too far into it. What's your setup look like for your music production?
I've just got a MacBook. I sit at the end of my bed with my little Focusrite studio equipment from Scarlett, and I have a Alesis electronic drum kit that I use pretty often. There's some great sounds on there, especially for the tom fills and such.
Right.
At a Yamaha keyboard, DGX 205, Roland, of course. I've got a couple little synthesizers, a Donner B1 sequencer, and I've got a mini Korg. It's a ribbon synthesizer. It's about the size of a cell phone.
Oh, yeah. I love
really
those.
fun.
They're so cool.
Yeah. That's going to be featured in the song with Outrunner. And
awesome.
a couple guitars, a Fender, a Les Paul, a bass, and got a 6-string banjo, but I don't think you're going to be hearing that on any Dream Pocket music soon.
Maybe sample it and then put like a ton of reverb on it. It might sound really cool.
You're absolutely right. Like, there's really no wrong answers.
I hate to tell you, you're all staticky again, just so that you know. I don't know what's causing it. He just disconnected again.
I don't know. Is that any better?
Okay, you're better again. Yeah, it's like something maybe with your mic or whatever. It's like it lasts for a bit and then it goes all haywire.
Yeah. Well, it is just a little Focusrite studio mic, so it may be time to get a new one.
It might be. So I want to play one more song with you. Dealer's choice. What would you like of your songs would you like me to play?
Oh, that's a great question. What songs do I have?
Well, let's see.
Let's see. How about I think generally Moonsmoke. If people don't know who Dream Pocket is, that's usually the first one I'll
this is the gateway drug. I have to admit, yeah, this is it. This is the gateway drug for me. Anyway, I think this was it, right? I think it was Moonsmoke.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah, so for all of you out there, if you don't know, Dream Pocket and I, we discovered each other through SubmitHub. I mean,
that's right.
You're a SubmitHub submission that turned into one of the best artists on RetroSynth Records. It's just, it's absolutely amazing.
Kind.
So, all right, well, let's play Moonsmoke, and then we'll come back to you. And then, what do you think? Do you want to stay with me during the vinyl cut, or do you want to cut on out of here?
Let's hang out.
All right. So let's play Moonsmoke by Dream Pocket.
Everything we do tonight, car lights just rolling by. I got you chilling on the shotgun side. You give me those love me eyes. I love you deeply till the end of time. So take hold and hold on tight. We've got fuel enough to drive the night, so don't let go. So don't let go. Oh, we're good, we're taking it slow. So don't you let go. If God's wrapped choking tight, if he sees everything is wrong or right,
Okay. Are we back? Let's see. Sam, are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. Yeah, that's definitely the song. It's like the dream. It's like, if you were a one-hit wonder, that would be it. It's that song right there.
Right? Yeah, it's been hard to top since it first came out. I mean, I'm really proud of the songs I put out after, but as far as popularity, yes, and I really appreciate that you guys like it, because that came out originally about 6 years ago, and
Wow.
it's been getting most of the traction in just the past year. So
Wow.
really want to thank everybody out there for the support and the plays. It's awesome.
Dude, I'm hoping that we're making a difference for you,
Yeah, thank you, Dan. Thank you for picking it up. That was a very pivotal moment. Who knew? A Submit Hub submission.
Right. Submit Hub of all things led to this, I'm just enjoying working with you on all the music and everything. It's been a phenomenal ride, and it's a pleasure to have you. And you are a very profound member of RetroSynth, and we really appreciate you being here. So what do you think? Is there anything else you want to say before we get into our vinyl cut?
Nothing of import. I just want to say thank you, of course. Thanks for having me. Thanks for in my music, and yeah, things have been going great. It's been fun.
Oh yeah, my pleasure.
And again, synth community, synth fam, everyone out there, you guys are the best. I love you.
Yeah. Me too, man. Me too. That's why I do what I do, All right, so Sam's going to hang with us for the vinyl cut. So let me switch over the camera and stuff so that people can see. Okay. So let me, you know what? I just need to adjust just a tad. I had this all perfect too. And of course, there we go. Okay. So if you can see, I have some vinyl here in front of me. Fresh package. Okay. We're going to open this up right now.
I'm going to open my app so I can see what you're doing. There we go.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, drum roll. Yeah, I did that with my voice. All right, here we go.
An actual drum right here.
There we go. So this is from the artist Jesse Whitney, and if you head over to the RetroSynth Records website, that's simply just retrosynthrecords.com, you will see that I did a review of the album, and he asked, hey, you know what, can I send you some vinyl and you can help promote it? I was like, absolutely. I'm a vinyl nut. Send me vinyl. I will play it. So he sent me this awesome package, and just look at this.
Ooh,
look at all this that he sent. This is nuts.
That's a whole care package.
Stickers. I mean, I got these cool stickers, right? But I'm like, I see all these. Like, I recognize this thing right here. This is the cover of the new album. And I just saw these, and I'm like, what is this? And I don't know what these are. I haven't seen something like this in a long time. And then I realized what these are. These are acetates. These are sevens, right? Check this action out.
Is that like the paper thin sort of vinyl, or is that a...
It's printed on plexiglass.
Oh, wow.
That's the vinyl record, but it's not vinyl. It's plexiglass, and it's,
Oh, wow.
look, it's square cut. Isn't that the coolest thing?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's these are not pressed. These are lathe cut. So this is what a lathe cut looks like.
I've been hearing a lot about that lately.
Yeah, really, really interesting. Just a little spoiler alert. RetroSynth Records is looking into lathe cutting. So, yeah. We're trying to get into that as well.
That's sort of what they used to put into like rock and roll magazines and stuff.
Oh yeah, they would send these out. Or if you have like the old Victor or Ventrilla record players, they could play these. Or the actual, the hard plastic ones. I have one right here. Actually, hold on. Something like this. This is like hard plastic. This is older probably than all of us. I got this at an antique store. This is by Mercury Records. This is the Little Shoemaker by the Gaylords.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Mercury Record Corporation, made in the USA.
I didn't actually know about these until Dave, Memory Design, told me about lathe cut records.
Yeah.
He says
Yeah.
it's like scary to actually play them because you're worried they might shred apart.
Right. Well, see, this one here, if you ever watched like really old movies, yes, Memory Design, 78. Yes, that's what this is. Thank you. This is a 78. And these will shatter. Like if you drop it or if I were to hit it on the table, this will break apart in pieces. They're very, very fragile. It's weird. But yeah, this is... I have a bunch of these hanging in my room here. They're part of my decor. But I got a whole bunch of these from an antique shop. There's barely any players out there that actually play them anymore. You have to have like one of those old Victor machines. Now, I believe my turntable will play one of these lathe cut ones, but I'm not going to chance it right now. That's not what today is all about. We're going to play... I didn't want to lose that. I almost fell off. We're going to play this one. Jesse Whitney, To Contain Multitudes. And like I said, I wrote a review on this very album. So we're going to open this up, stick it on a turntable, and give it a whirl. Yes, live unboxing. Okay. I think what we'll do is I'll play 2 songs from side A tonight because I just looked at the time. We have about 15 minutes left of our official show. So we're going to play at least 2 songs and then maybe come back at another Casual Friday and then have another vinyl cut and play some more of this. This is good stuff. Here we go. Looks like your classic black.
Good. They say classic black is a little more durable.
It is. It is. The colored ones, while they look cool, and of course, we put out tons of colored vinyl here at RetroSynth, there's something about the material that the black vinyl is made out of that it just, like, it holds better. Or what you have to do, Sam, you have to upgrade to the thicker vinyl. And that's what we do. Like, all the splatter designs and stuff that we put out is all on the heaviest weight vinyl that is allowed to be pressed.
Oh, nice. Oh, man, don't get me wrong. I love colored vinyl. If I have the option, I'm always getting the colored one.
Yeah, same here. It just looks cool. All right, let me just make sure the feed is active. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, you guys are seeing my cool coding there.
Also
All
checking
right.
out that keyboard.
Yeah, right. All right, let's begin side A. And like I said, we are going to play Dreaming Better Dreams and then 12 Gates. My favorite part, the beginning. There's nothing like scratches and crackles and all that stuff. Yeah. That's awesome. Feel like a little IDM. Some experimental stuff straight out of the 90s. Yes, definitely. Get yourself some Jesse Whitney and pick up your copy of To Contain Multitudes. You can check out the review for that over on the RetroSynth Records website. That's retrosynthrecords.com. And I do believe it is the latest article, and a link to his music is right there in the review, so check it out. We are greeted and joined by Mr. Craig Backman. Welcome, Craig. He's just waking up, but we're just about getting done. So we have one more track to play, and then I'm out of here. Let's see, is Dream Pocket still in the line? He is. Sam, what do you think of that little IDM snippet on vinyl?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not what I normally go for, but I
Yeah.
like it. And I could definitely see myself getting some work done with that
Yeah,
in the background.
exactly. Yeah, and I love it because it's kind of like IDM in general. It's kind of like very experimental, and sometimes it's all over the place rhythmically. Sometimes it just ends up being background noise. And sometimes when you're just trying to get work done, it's great. That way it's not so distracting where you're busy listening to the music versus getting work done, that kind of thing. And that is a natural segue into my closing track for the night. So, along with the IDM, I've been getting really big into lo-fi. And lo-fi, it's been around for a bit. I'm kind of late to the show, but that's okay. And I've produced my own little take on what if you took lo-fi and blended it with synthwave and blended it with vapor. And that's kind of what the intentions were on the latest album. So I'm going to close out today with a track off of my brand new album, The Coffee Break by DMME. You can check it out at the RetroSynth Records Bandcamp. That's retrosynthrecords.bandcamp.com, along with the music by the amazing Dream Pocket. Sam, it's been great having you, man. Thank you for coming on to the show. We got to do this again.
I'm definitely down. You definitely got to get Memory Design on here. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
If I may, I want to shout out real quick. I think my mom and dad might be listening. So, hey, mom and dad.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thanks for having me and raising me.
Right?
And my brother, one of my brothers is actually in the live chat. A Goodman Productions. That is my older brother, Edward.
That's right. I forgot. It slipped my, I knew that there was some kind of relation, but yeah, he's your brother. Right. That is awesome. And that's awesome to have your family
sticking around here.
Yeah, that's awesome to have your family around and having you support you with your music ventures. Every now and then you might see one of my kids pop into the chat. They'll be listening in the house while I'm in the studio, and they'll be one of them will come into the chat and pop in. They'll make themselves anonymous with a username or anything, but I know it's them, And it's always good to have your kids as your biggest fans. And you got a couple, don't you? Or you just have the one?
Got two.
You got two. Okay, so you got two built-in fans.
And they really like Dada songs, so that's lucky, I suppose.
That's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, my kids, some of my kids, not all my kids, but some of my kids, they like my music too. My daughter, Gracie, she really wants me to release that Send Me an Angel track, so I got to put it out for her sake. She got to see me perform it live in Philadelphia, which is pretty cool. Having your family there while you're performing. Yeah, there's nothing like it. You can't get enough of those endorphins. Just watching your entire family and friends perform for you. That's just it's worth its weight in gold. But yeah, man, we definitely have to do this again. Of course, you know the schedule. You're welcome back here anytime, man. Heck, you can help me co-host. We can do all kinds of things together.
Hey, just let me know. I'm here.
Yeah, this will be great. All right, well, Sam, thank you again for being here. This is awesome. And thank you all over in the live chat for being here and chatting away and giving us all of your feedback. Thanks again to everybody over on KSWV, Radio Shockwave, and everyone here with RetroSynth Records and all of your support. We're going to lead out with the last track on the coffee break, and I'm just going to go into a little bit about it. If any of you really know me, you know how much I love my coffee. Sometimes during your busy day, all you need is a 5-minute break to relax, sit back, enjoy a nice cup of coffee. A coffee break. Let this album be your soundtrack to lo-fi bliss and allow yourself to close your eyes and let all your worries and stress leave you until your next coffee break. So we're going to play the last song, which is called Coconut Cold Brew Bliss. And with that, I leave you for the rest of the day and the weekend. Have yourself a wonderful weekend, everybody. Enjoy, be safe, and I will see you all next week on the Wednesday show, Wacky Submission Wednesdays with Dan. Have a great night.